predator to keep you safe. And this is what the women were coming to me and saying, oh, even if I do go in a hotel room with you, he needs to keep me safe. I said, that's how I know you're delusional, because if we cross the road, if we're yamming something or whatever it is, I need to be, you know what I'm saying, swallow it correctly, chew it. You're keeping yourself safe. I said, right. I said, what are your fail safes when you go out with a man or whatever it is, you've known him for 2.5 hours, you're getting into a car with him drunk. That's your fail safe number one.
That's what
you're
CLUELESS does. CLUELESS brings them home.
Yeah, when he said, he's taking home the girl drunk and all of those sorts of things. But this is what I'm saying. Fail safe number 2.
Grapist.
Fail safe number 2, you're not taking his number in the club.
Not knowing that he's
you're going to the hotel room with him. Like, what are you doing?
Not knowing that he's graping's mad.
All I said was, at the end of the day, it absolutely isn't your fault if something happens to you. Absolutely not. But what I'm saying is, don't ever expect a predator to keep you safe. And you need to make sure that you're thinking like this. What is it to take his number in the club and say, oh no, meet me for a coffee or whatever it is? But I've even done security and girls are carrying toothbrush and panty in their blood clot bag.
Mad.
I'm saying, what the fuck? Yes, I'm saying, what the fuck is this? So you know you're going to tech man tonight. It's crazy. But these women are delusional. I couldn't believe my eyes. And I said, it's not that I'm for any... They were calling me a great... Like, they were saying that I'm a rape sympathizer and all of these sorts of things.
And all these things.
Yeah, I said, nah, you're not going to do that to me. I'm keeping women safe, and I'm also keeping young girls safe. And what you need to understand is, when you're around certain men, just men in general, make sure you have your fail safe. What does that mean? Don't leave your friends. Make sure you carry your money so you can get back home. All of these sorts of things need to be taught. You understand? And with girl pick-me as well, you need to teach them that.
And being on the subject of that girl that was doing madness, secretly we need to teach our boys fail-safes as well.
Yes.
Like the most fail-safes.
Absolutely.
But wait a minute, that was the whole point of why Ginger J shouldn't have went so crazy, because he should have had them fail-safes in place as a man. You get what I'm saying? To you, who is representing us on a main stage like that. He's a comedian for one. You get what I'm saying to you? So you supposed to be emotionally intelligent enough.
Representing gingers, bro.
Whatever. You get what I'm saying to you? But you supposed to be emotionally intelligent enough to deal with that situation and not have them kind of outbursts in them kind of ways. Because even yourself, you don't even know where it's going to lead. Like I said, when I spoke, everyone talking about
you know what?
Everyone talking about cancelling them.
Right,
you get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
I never had not one thought in my head about, and I spoke out against him, it wasn't that to cancel him. I've never even thought about cancelling someone ever in my life. Thought someone done something, thought, you know what? They need to be cancelled. I've never ever kind of thought about like that. You get what I'm saying to you? In that kind of way. When I'm reaching out about them, it's just strictly to hold them accountable for what they've done.
Right.
You get what I'm saying to you? Right. So that's it. Everyone else brought this cancel in place, and it actually made you lose a position that you was in. Because a lot of people, they seem to think that they can just get in position that they pray to be in or work hard for, and then when they're in that position, action that they can do can make you lose it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it says it just
so if that happens to you, that's happened to you. No matter if people are thinking that they want it to happen, or some people are not even aware that's going to happen, that don't change the fact of what's going to happen, bro. You know what I'm saying to you?
A more healing conversation.
Absolutely.
Could have been brought up in a much more healing way. Like, even look at this back and forth in terms of talking about fail safes. You're like, now we need to teach the men.
Yeah.
Healing conversation.
Yeah.
How we can heal the black community. And that moment, that opportunity was taken away. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I don't think that was ever a thing that was going to happen or was intended to happen. I think on Backchat or whatever, they've got more of an intention for fuckery than everything. So he was led down that path, innit? No, obviously, even leading the person down the path, he didn't know how mad he was going to go. But he didn't know how mad he was going to go. But what I think is wrong, we're not going to like lead someone down the path, it's called entrapment, and then look. When they go down the path, have a laugh. Look, you went down the path, you fell into the gap. People like you, don't cancel the whole guy and make it like and you know, some internet pressure. We don't know how everyone. You know what I mean? Some people can't deal with the whole internet on them now. You thought it was that.
Yeah, we've
but-
been through it.
Yeah, man's been through it.
Yeah, so
but
have
we're
I.
maniacs.
So have
Yeah,
I.
yeah, but
So have I.
we're
Still.
maniacs. We can't assume everyone's a maniac. Like, you know what I mean? So that's all I was. You see, at
No,
the
but that's
time,
what I was saying as
I
well.
was
Like,
just
what,
trying to-
what if he kills himself?
yeah, them type of thoughts.
Not like that, but do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, what is everyone cool with that?
So I
'Cause
was just trying
everyone's
to put a
going mad.
balance
Like,
there.
I'm seeing all the comments in it. They get, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because
I
I
think you're
don't
right. So if he
mind.
kills
and I've
himself-
been
It was
through
a globe, but this is the thing. What you don't understand is when you're speaking about black women, especially
Bear in
because
mind,
our
there's an endangered species as well. Do you know what I mean?
who?
Ginger J.
But I'm saying when you're
Don't
speaking
remember
about
we
black women,
interviewed him. He said,
because-
"You've seen nothing like this." He's telling me you've seen nothing like this before.
but I'm saying because between the relationship between black men and black women is not great. When you're speaking on black women, especially, you need to come with some sort of like exactly what you said, emotional intelligence and respect, right? Because that could inflame people globally, and that's what it did. Ginger J just thought, oh yeah, we're staying in the confines of Backchat and their audience. No, my nigga, you were trending in Africa, you were trending in America,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So what you need to understand is when you're speaking about black women as a whole and as a generalization, you're going to experience that blood clot backlash. So you need to be ready for that. And I don't think he was.
No. But
Even then, after he still doubled down.
Double
again. I didn't, like I
down.
said, don't forget, you know, when your thing came out, when everyone's thing came out, I didn't attack him straight away. You get what I'm saying to you? He was getting enough from...
Everyone else, yeah.
He came back again in the midst of it, and there's more videos coming out, and there's 3-4 videos. Oh
Yeah.
my, you're mocking it.
Yeah.
Did you see the back thing when it was
You're
like, oh,
mocking
just
it.
because I don't want to fuck you and all of these sorts
like,
of things?
No, because you know
Bad
why, yeah?
people.
No, we
Right.
don't know why. You get me? That's
Come on,
we
you
can
can't
only
condone
assume.
that.
My favorite influencers agree with me.
You just
I'm
bu-
saying he was
Yeah.
trying to do.
It was-
Yeah, he
It
said
was
black
too
men
much.
agree with me.
It
That's
was
what
too
he's
much.
saying.
It was
I
too
saw
much.
some people agreeing with him. So.
Yeah.
It was too much. But that's what I'm saying. Like, not everyone's
Lava
gonna
for
agree.
them as well.
Yeah.
Not everyone's gonna agree. Not everyone's gonna. You. I'm saying to you, but
100%. No, but what we can agree on, yeah, is that there is a percentage that he's not talking about aliens. Like, oh, what was he talking about? This group of people, women that he was talking about, are they aliens? Do they not exist? Did he just make them up out of the sky? Or there is a group, and this is what triggered a lot of people, is that one, the people that he was talking about immediately triggered, and black people that are not like, women that are not like that group of people, that know that they exist, were triggered, right? Is he trying to say we're all the same as this? Right, so if we get the bit out of where we take ourselves and our own feelings out of it and look at what was actually being said,
So then let me ask you a question.
and not the way that
But
it
let
was
me ask you a
being
question.
said.
Would if a white man was ranting on a black man and he said some racist fucking shit, would you sit here and be like, oh, we can't cancel him? You know, he did make a couple of points. As a black man, would you sit here and say that?